16. This is base 2 format, right? Base 2 format. This is the base 2 format. Octal means base 8. Decimal, base 10. Hexadecimal, base 16. Okay, no? Are you following, guys? Base 2. It contains binary, means it contains zeros and ones. It contains zeros and ones. Zeros and contain octal means it contains zeros and 7. Decimal, it contains 0 and 9. It contains 0 and 15, guys. 0 to 9, 10 to 15. Yeah, 10 to 15 how to represent, guys? We represent 10 to 15, we represent like this. How to represent, guys? 10 to means A to F. Are you following, guys? Base 2, binary. Base 8, octal. Base 10, decimal. Hexadecimal means base 16. Are you following, guys? Yeah. For example, if I write a 5, you know, right, guys, binary values. This is a binary format. 5 we represent like this. Octal, how to represent, guys? 0, 5. Hexadecimal means 0x. It should start with 0x5, guys. Are you following? This is a binary format. 5, 1, 0, 1. You know binary values. If you don't know binary values, I can't do anything. Okay, guys, this is 5. Octal means 0, 5 only we represent. 0, 5.
Disconnect.
This is 0x5. Clear? Next 10. How to represent 10? 10 we represent 0, 1, right? 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay. If you want 5 bits representation, 0. Now we can write a 0, 1, 0, 1, right? This is 10, guys. We represent 10. Next. Octal format, guys. How to represent octal format? By 8. How many times, guys? 1 time. Remainder is 2. We need to stop 0, 1, 2. This is a 0, 1, 2. Yeah, one more. What is the format specifier for this? Format specifier for octal is percentile O. Decimal is percentile E. Hexadecimal is percentile X. These are the format specifier. Okay, we represent, right? We represent 5 and we represent 10 like this. Hexadecimal, how to represent 0xa? We represent 0xa, guys. Okay, na? Are you following it? 65. How to represent 25 or 15? You want to represent 15, guys. This is 15. 017. How we get a 017, guys? You know that by 8. Do it by 8. How many times, guys? 1 time. Remainder is 7. 017. This is the octal format. Hexadecimal. We represent hexadecimal is 0xF. Okay, now 0xF is that one. Next one. 25. How to represent 25, guys? 25 means by 16. Sorry, by 8 also we can do. By 2 also. Octal I will represent 3 times. Remainder is 1. 031. This is octal. Hexadecimal, guys. How to represent hexadecimal? By 16. How many times, guys? One time. Remainder is 9. 0x19. We can represent 0x19. Clear? Huh? Yeah, we represent 0x19, guys. Clear, guys? This is 65, right? 65 also. 65 also, and one more number. We can write any other number. Just take 127 or something. Okay. Write 65. What is 65, guys? Octal. How to write a 65 octal number? Binary, you know, right? But octal, how to write? Octal means by 8. How many times? 8 times. Remainder is 1. Again by 8. 1 time. Remainder is 0. 101. We get 101, guys. It should start with 01, right? Next, this one 0x41. Why 41, guys? 65 by 16. We are doing 65 by 16. How many times? 4 times. Remainder is 1. 0x41. This is 127, guys. Right? 127 by 8. Octal. How to do octal number, guys? 4 times. 1 time. 4 is there. 47. 5 times. 47 is there. Again by 2. Do it by 2, guys. How many times? 1. Sorry. 1 time. Remainder is 7. 177 is the answer. This is 0 177. Hexadecimal by 16. How many times, guys? 5 times 80. 6 times 96. Okay, no? 7 times. What is 7 times, guys? It goes 7 times, guys. 70. You can do 16 to 7 times, right? What is the remainder we get? Hmm? 112, guys. Okay. 112. Remainder is 15. You will get 7F. You will get. Okay, 7F. 0x7F. Clear? This is types of numbers, guys. Binary, decimal, hexadecimal, right? Octal. Guys, is it okay? Clear up? Guys, clear, right? Yeah, we print one time, guys. See once. Now one more is what, guys? See this. While writing octal number, input we take like this. Input is 031, but in output it won't display 031. It displays 31 only. Decimal normal format only. In hexadecimal 0x41. Input we need to write like this, but output you won't get 0x41. 41 you will get. Okay, no? In output it display 41. While writing you need to display 0x. In input we have to write 0x41. Clear? Now? See this, guys. Program execution starts from main. For example, int x equals to what is x value? 15, guys. Print different formats. How to display? Percentile, percentile O, percentile x. We are printing which value, guys? A value, or can I take A to differentiate those percentile, right? A value I'm going to print the 3 formats. You can check it. See this. What is the answer we are giving, guys? See this. Which value? 15. What is the 15? You will get 15 different formats or what? Percentile decimal. This is a percentile. Triple one will get. Sorry, binary. There is no binary. No. 1 7 15. F will be printed. 15 1 7 and F. Clear? Yeah. For example, if I give one more number 25. What is 25? 0x 25 will get 3 1. Right? 25 1 9. 25 3 1 1 9. Decimal format first. Clear, guys? You can write this first, right? Are you following, guys? Guys, completed. Yeah, for example, if I give one directly, can I give 0 2 3? For example, 0 2 3 plus 0 3 1 0 4 1 plus 0x 2 3 or 0x a 1 0x 2 1, giving 0x 2 1. For example, if I give number like this, guys, 0x 2 1 and plus 0x 1 a, I have given 0x 1. Guys, can you tell what is the answer for this? Yeah, if you give like this, then how to convert this? We need to convert 3 into this octal, right? Convert into decimal. How to convert into decimal? 3 into 8 power 0. Octal, no? Plus 2 into 8 power 1. This is 16 plus 3. 19. First value is 19. Next one also 1 into 8 power 0. Plus 4 into 8 power 1. 4 into 8 power 1 is 32 plus 1. For the following, guys, 33 is this. Clear? Same guys. This is 16 power 1 into 16 power 0 plus 2 into 16 power 1. 2 into 16 power 1. This is 32 plus 1. This is also 33. 1a means 10 guys. 16 plus 20, 26. Now total value you can add this 19, 33, 33, 66, 66, 86, 86, 85, 85 plus 20, 85, 25, 110, 111 I think. This value is 111, some nearly 111, right? Are you following guys? Three formats you are printing, 66, 20, 86, 85 it is, 85, 95, 105 and yeah, 111 it is. It is starting with 0, UXI. It is starting with 0, right? I told you no. This is octal number starts with 0. 0, 5 it is. 0, 1, 2, 0, 2, 3, 0, 1, 7, 0, 3, 1. Starter. Whenever it is starting with 0x. Clear? 111 guy, right? His answer is 111. 111 you got octal format. This is 111 octal format. Do it octal format. We do 111 octal format. You do 111 octal format by 8. How many times guys? One time. 31 is there. 31 means 2 times. We do 2 times. Sorry. 31, right? 3 times. 24. 24. Remaining is 7 is a remainder. We can do again. One time. Remainder is 5. Now octal number is what? 157 is the octal. 111 is series by 16. Do it by 16 guys. How many times you can take? 5 times is 80. 6 times is 96. 96 4 and 15 is the remainder. How to represent guys? 6f it is. You can represent 6f. Clear? I think got it right. Guys, I will give one more. One more. You try that guys and tell me answer. Guys, clear? Why guys less strength today? Is there any reason? Fest or any other?
Yes, sir. Test was there.
Test, okay. Yeah, I'll give one more example, guys. Do it 0x21. Do it, guys. 0x21, 021, 032, 0x A1, 0x C plus. Yeah, simple enough, guys. You do it and tell me. Tell me answer for this, guys. Which one is octal? The first two are octal numbers. Second two are hexadecimal numbers. Two one six, huh? Yeah, Krishna Vamsi. Yeah, we do it. How to get this is 1 into 8 power 0. 1 plus 2 into 8 power 1. What is 2 into 8 power 1? 16. So this value is 17. This value also 2 into 8 power 0. 2 into 8 power 0 is 2 plus 3 into 8 power 1. 24. This is 26. Yeah. 1 into 16 power 0. 1 plus m into 16 power 1. 160. This value is 161. This value is 13. Huh? Yeah. 10, 11, 12. This value is 12. Add this value, guys. 17 plus 26 plus 161 plus 12. That answer will get something, right? Almost 211 something. This is the answer, guys. 216. 216 in decimal format, octal format, and hexadecimal format. Guys, complete. Next, we start pointers, guys, now. Okay. I think you understood, right? What is percentile D, percentile O, octal format, percentile X, hexadecimal format. Yeah, next, see this. Pointers. Yeah, Teja. Which one? Last example, huh? You're asking this example, Teja? Yes. This is the octal number, no? Octal means by 8. When you are converting to decimal, 1 into 8 power 0. We have to write 1 into last value into 8 power 0. Yeah, plus next value into 2 into 8 power 1. Like that. 2 into 8 power 1. 16 plus 1, 17. This value is 17. Same. 2 into 8 power 0. 2 plus 2 into 8 power 0 is 2. 3 into 8 power 1. 24. This value is 26. Next, this one. 0xA1. What is 0xA1, guys? This is the hexadecimal. 16 power 0. 1 into 16 power 0. 1 plus A into 16 power 1. A means 10. A means 10. B means 11. C means 12. A to F is there, guys. A to F. 10 to 15. 10 into 16 power 160. This value is 161, guys. Okay. 0xC. What is 0xC? This is 12. Now if you add, we'll get this answer. Okay, Nateja? Right, pointers, guys. What is pointer? Pointer is a variable. It stores the address of another variable. Yeah, guys. Pointer is a variable. It stores the address of another variable. Yeah, what is the need of storing address? I will tell you before going to start this pointers, guys. One small series. For example, one example, guys. Okay. Easy to understand. You can understand. I want to meet one person, guys. I want to meet one person in Hyderabad. Okay. His name is Subbarao. Are you following, guys? I want to meet one person, Subbarao, in Hyderabad. Okay. See this. I don't know where he's staying. I don't know his address. Are you following, guys? For example, you know, right? He's located. He is in Hyderabad only. You know that only. For example, if you don't know where he's staying, for example, consider this is Hyderabad. 1 crore addresses are 1 crore houses are there. 1 crore houses. Okay. Can you meet him? Yes. One day we'll meet him. What would, guys? We have to search total entire Hyderabad. Only you know that Subbarao, right? For example, we go there and first house we'll ask for Subbarao, whether Subbarao is there or not. The second house also we check. Third house also we check. Fourth house also we check. Like that, how many houses you have to check? Total 1 crore houses you have to check, guys. Are you following? Yes. We need to check 1 crore houses because he's staying in Hyderabad. We don't have address. We have to meet him. We want to meet him. We have to check all the houses. Whether knock the door and ask for whether Subbarao is there or not. Yes, if it is Subbarao is there, okay, we recognize him, right? Understood? That is a task. For example, I have given one address. Now see, second scenario. What is second scenario? Go and meet Subbarao in Hyderabad, Amirpet, right? House number I am giving near landmark I am giving. Okay, landmark someplace Maitri Vana. House number I am giving opposite petrol bunk. I have given address like this. Simply, what we'll do, guys? We'll check all the houses. No, right? We'll go there. Particular what is house number? For example, landmark. Right? We'll go there and we'll ask him for Subbarao. Yeah, which one takes time, guys? Which one takes time? Previously, whatever we have done, this is a process we have done. We are checking all the memory locations. Are you following? We are checking all the memory locations. We don't know the address. Total addresses we are checking, guys. Clear? Otherwise, what is the address use? Address use means fast accessing. Fast accessing. We can meet him quickly. Without address, with address, what happens? Why do you store address? Why do you store address, guys? Why do you store address? To access quickly. To access quickly. Without address, what happens? It takes time taking process. Clear? Why they introduce pointers concept? Fast accessing. Okay, we can retrieve the data in fast accessing. అర్థమైనా అడ్రస్ ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేస్తాం అడ్రస్ లేకపోతే రియల్ టైమ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అడ్రస్ ఉంటే ఏంటి అడ్రస్ లేకపోతే వై డూ స్టోర్ అడ్రస్ బికాస్ ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ దట్ వాట్ వి కాల్ గైస్ అడ్రస్ దట్ నెంబర్ visiting card, we call it visiting card. If you have visiting card, what happens, guys? Understood? Why do you keep a visiting card with us? We can meet him quickly. Without visiting card, it takes a lot of time. I think understood, right? Yeah. Next, right? Got it, right? Data types are classified into two types. Yeah, what are the data types? Two types. Yes, primitive data types. Reference data types. Primitive. What is primitive data types, guys? Primitive means it stores the values. Right? Reference means it stores the addresses. Primitive and reference. It stores the addresses. Okay. For example, in text I'm writing. In text is 10. Yeah, reference data types. What to store, guys? See, we write what are the reference data types? Pointers, arrays, string. These all are reference data types. Okay, for example, how to declare, guys? Int star p equals to some 1000. Okay. Here, what is the variable? Here I have declared int x is 10. I am writing int x is 10. If you write int x is 10, what happened? What is the data type? What is a variable? I want to write a data type is integer here. Variable name is x. What is a value means it stores a value, right? That is 10. What about here, guys? What is a data type? Data type is int star. Variable is p, right? Value, it's not value, guys. Address type. Okay, now this is called 1000. Okay, here int is a data type, guys. Int is a data type. X is a variable. Here int star is a data type. Okay, now this is called address type. You can't say data type. It's called address type. Address type is int star. Okay, because it stores the address. Why do you call it a data type? It stores the data. Now int is a data type. Int star is address type. Clear? Write that first. Guys, completed. Next, we discuss about two special operators. What are the two special operators, guys? See this? Two special operators are there. What are the two special operators? You know that, guys. What are the two special operators? Address of, and we have one more operator. This is called address of operator. This is what indirection or dereference operator. Okay, these two operators we discuss. Okay, what is address of operator, guys? Yeah, address of operator. Right, address of operator, guys. It returns the base address of the variable. Okay, now base address means what? Base address means starting cell address. Okay, now address of operator. For example, if I declare int x is 10, x value will be stored 2 bytes. For example, see this. Now 2 bytes get stacked, right? It will be like this. This is 1001 and 1002. This x value stored in 2 bytes. This address is what? 1001 and 1002. Okay, this is 10 value, guys. 10 value is 1001 and 1002. Okay, this represents this value is x, guys. If I say address of x, what is address of x, guys? Address of x is 1001 because starting cell address. What is starting cell address, guys? 1001. Okay, now are you following, guys? Indirection operator. What is an indirection operator, guys? It returns the value from the address. Returns the value from the address. Okay, for example, star 1001. If you write star 1001. What is star 1001, guys? Value from that address 10. Let's write this. Address of operator and indirection operator. Address of operator, it returns the base address of the variable. Base address means starting cell address. Guys, completed. Now we discuss about what is data segment now. Okay, what is the address range? Yeah, Pranati, I will tell you, don't worry. Base address means starting cell address. Okay, address of X value stored in 2 bytes. No, for example, this value stored in 2 bytes. Assume integer 2 bytes, 10 value stored in 2 bytes. That is, for example, 1001 and 1002. Okay, now this is X value. If I say address of X, what is mean by address of X? Guys, tell me what is starting cell address? 2 bytes లో స్టోర్ అవుతుంది, బట్ 2 bytes రిటర్న్ చేయదు. అర్థమవుతుందా? 2 bytes రిటర్న్ చేయదు, 1 byte నే రిటర్న్ చేస్తుంది. స్టార్టింగ్ సెల్ అడ్రస్. వాట్ ఈస్ స్టార్టింగ్ సెల్ అడ్రస్ గైస్? 1001. వై 1001? 1 to 10 లో what is the starting number? 1 only. Same 1001, 1002. What is starting number? 1001. Next, indirection operator. What is indirection operator? It returns the value from the address. How to use this, guys? Star 1001. If I say star 1001, what is the value located at the 2 bytes? Why 2 bytes? It recognizes which address it is. It recognizes this is integer address. Then it accesses the 2 bytes data. Okay. This is the specialty of that operator. What is this operator? It recognizes what kind of address. After that, it returns the 2 bytes from that address, that location. Clear? Star 1001 is the 10 is the answer. Clear? Write this. Next one. What is data segment, guys? Right? What is data segment? What is data segment? What is data segment? Clear? Right. How this memory will be allocated, guys? How much memory will be allocated? Right. OS allocates some memory for C program. That memory is called data segment. That memory is called data segment. Data segment diagram. We'll give a data segment diagram. First, write that. What is data segment? Guys, completed. OS allocates some memory for C program. That memory is called data segment. I will give a data segment diagram. Guys, draw the data segment diagram, guys. Yeah, guys. You can see the data segment. Yeah, right, data segment diagram, guys. Data segment diagram, 4 areas are there. Code area, stack area, static area, and heap area. Write this diagram. Let's complete it. Code area, stack area, heap area, right? Here in stack area, variables will be stored, guys. Our variables, what is the address range? If you want to know the address range, ekkada variables store avute teliyali, right? Where these variables will be stored, guys, in stack area. Function calls also will be stored in stack area. Function calls and variables. Static and heap we discuss later, guys. Okay, clear this one? This diagram, draw this diagram. Yeah, see this. Now stack diagram, I will give stack diagram. Right? This is a stack diagram, guys. Every byte has an address. What is the size, guys? 2 power 16 minus 1. This is 16-bit compiler. This is the size. 2 power 16 minus 1. If it is 32-bit compiler, the range is 2 power 32 minus 1. Okay, no? Yeah, what is it? You can see here, if I write a int x is 10, how this data will be stored. For example, int x is 10, I am writing y equals to 20. Listen carefully. First x value will be stored and next y value will be stored. These 2 bytes x value will be stored, guys. First, it checks the for data, guys, whether data is there or not. Data లేదనుకోండి next 2 bytes. ఒకవేళ data ఉంటే next 2 bytes. Are you following? That is sequence. మన exact చెప్పలేం which address where it stores. Right? Are you following? First, always it will fill from down to bottom one. Sorry, down to right up or bottom to top. Remember, if there is no data, for example, assume data is there, data is not there. Data unte ikkada store avadu, right? Next 2 bytes. If data is there, next 2 bytes, it will check like this. Assume there is no data, guys. There is no data here. Okay. Now x value will be stored here. This is 10 x value. This is x value, guys. Now this is a y value. Okay. Y is this value. Y is 20. Now if I say address of x, what is the address of x, guys? If I say address of x, guys, tell me address of x is 65,534. Yes or no? 65,534. If I say address of y, guys, what is the address of y? Now 65,532. 65,532. Okay. For example, data on the next 2 bytes. The data will be stored from higher order to in stack. Write this point also. In stack, data will be stored from higher order to lower order. Yeah, draw this diagram. Data will be stored from higher order to lower order. Okay, na? Guys, complete here. Yeah, how to print the address? Yeah, Pragati, that is 2 power 16 minus 1. Okay, 16-bit compiler. It is 32-bit compiler, 2 power 32 minus 1. Okay. Now next one, guys. You understood, right? How to print the addresses, right? How to print the addresses. How to print the address, right? Yeah, we should not use percentile to print the address. We should not use. Yeah, Sanjay. What is the reason, guys? Because percentile range is, right, minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. But address range is.
Yes, sir.
But address range is 0 to 65,535. Okay, that is the one reason. And also percentile may print negative numbers also. Percentile may print negative numbers. But address is always positive. Are you following, guys? But address is always positive. We should not use this. Okay, now remember, this is a two reason why shouldn't we use a percentile? Because what is the reason, guys? Address range is different, percentile range is different. Okay, next, then how to print the address, right? We can print the address in two formats. Okay, one is decimal format and hexadecimal format. You know, right, what is decimal and hexadecimal? Already we discussed, right? Decimal means percentile u you can use, percentile u and percentile lu. This is what percentile x, percentile p and percentile lp you can use, guys. Okay, for example, 10, how 10 will be printed? 10 will be printed like this. Here 10 will be printed like this. Okay, for example, 25, how 25 will be printed? 0x41 will be printed. Now, for example, 65,535 will be printed like this. Here 0xFFF will be printed. This is a decimal and hexadecimal format, right? You know this. Complete how to print the address, right, guys? There is two reasons, right, to print the percentile u. Right? We can't use percentile, guys, because those are the two reasons. Guys, complete, then we. Yeah, we write a program. Listen carefully, guys. Yeah, how to print the address, right? Series. Now two numbers I am taking. Int x is 10, y is 20. Right, int star p guys and int star q. Okay. What is star p star q? Now p is address of x, q is address of y. Now what I am saying, here two pointers. P is a pointer, q is a pointer. P stores the address of x, q stores the address of y. Now I want to print series. How it will store? P is a variable, right? P is a variable, q is a variable. P stores the address of x, q stores the address of y. What is the address of x? X value stored in 2 bytes, y value stored in 2 bytes. That 2 bytes address you will get here. Okay, no? That x address, for example, assume something. Okay, 1001, 1002. That value stored in 1001 and 1002, 1003 and 1004. Right? This is 1001 will be stored. Here 1003 will be stored. That is the meaning, right? 1001 and 1000 series. Clear? Guys, printf series. Addresses in decimal format. How to print addresses, guys? Addresses in decimal format. Tell me, guys, percentile u. First X address I want to print. What is X address, guys? I'm using P. If I use P, guys, what is the answer for this? If I execute, guys, 65,524. Guys, can you tell what are the 2 bytes X value stored? 24 and 25, right? 24 and 25. Okay, 24 and 25. Y value stored in? Guys, can you guess? X value stored in 24 and 25. Y value stored in, what is Y value stored? I told you, right? Stack diagram. For example, X value stored in these 2 bytes. Y value will be stored in next lowest bytes. Right? Now it is storing in 24 and 25. Y value stored in 24 and X value stored in 24 and 25. Y value stored in 22 and 23. Clear? You may get doubt why it is not starting from 34 and 35. Already I told you guys. Already data unte ikkada store avadu. Data undi kabatti next 2 bytes it is checking. Yeah, very good, Vikesh. Right? See this. You got that, right? Y value, Y address I am going to print. How to print Y address? Percentile Y address is P comma Q. Now I am going to print P comma Q. See this. Address in 24 and 22, right? Hexadecimal format. I want to print. This is decimal format. Printf address in hexadecimal format. Address in HDF. Okay, percentile X, percentile X, or we can use percentile P also. P comma Q I am printing. What is P comma Q? Hexadecimal format. This is a decimal and hexadecimal format. Okay, see. Now how to print the values? Normally we print the values, right? Percentile X values are, how to print the values, guys? Percentile X comma Y use, right? This is normal only, X comma Y. But you use address, right? We are using address 65,524 star 65,522. Can I use 25 and 24 and 22? See, once I execute this, by execute, it is showing 2 errors. What are the 2 errors, guys? It is showing invalid indirection. Why it is showing invalid indirection? Invalid indirection. It is saying invalid. When it is valid, guys, you can write that note. Star number is error. Remember, guys, star number is error. Star address is valid. Star address valid. Star number is error. Clear? Why star number? Star is only applicable on address only. Star address is valid. For example, star 65,524. This is address only, right? You may get out. But 65,524 మనకి address and this compiler the number లాగే తీసుకుంటుంది, right? It takes as a number. That's why it is giving a error, guys, right? Why it is a star number is invalid in direction. Clear? Compilation error. This is 2 errors, guys. What are the 2 errors? Invalid in direction. How to remove? Convert to address. How to convert to address? we have typecasting concept. What is typecasting? Int star converted to int star. Now this is converted to address to number to address. Now can I make it this also same int star series? Now can I execute? Yes, it is working now. Clear? But this is not recommended, guys. Endukani, right? It's not recommended because compile చేసి execute చేస్తాం, compile చేసి దాని అడ్రస్ కనుక్కొని ఆ అడ్రస్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం. No, right? This is not recommended, right? For example, how to print the values? We can't use like this. Now values are, how to print the values are, guys? percentile star p. Why p, guys? Star address of x star q. Clear? Star p star q. Now x values 10 and 20. This is okay now? Now can I use one more another way, guys? Printf values are, what are the values? I'm going to print the values. Percentile, this is also percentile star p. Instead of star p, can I use address of x? Yes. Star q means address of y. See this, I'm using p is address, guys. Star p is a value, star p is a value, star q that location. What is the p value? 24, x address. Star q means y address. Okay, now star address of x. If you write star p means address of x. What is p, guys? Address of x. Star q means address of y. Star address cancel, star address cancel, x, y will be there. Now we can write like this also. Yeah, once execute this, guys. Now if I execute, step by step I am executing this, right? See all the steps I have written one by one line. This address in decimal, hexadecimal, we can write that. Clear? Write that note also. What is our node address, guys? Star address is valid, star number is invalid. Okay, write this program. Diagram also is there for this. Write this, guys, quickly. Program completed. Star address UXI. Oh, nice. Understood, guys, how to access p. Remember, p is address, star p is a value, p is a location, star p is a value at location. Clear? I will give one diagram also, guys. I will give one diagram. Draw this diagram also. I will give some programs also, guys, today. You have to write those programs. Wait a minute. Okay, guys, this diagram. X value stored in 2 bytes, no? 24 and 25. Y value stored in 22 and 23. Write this point. I'll give some programs, guys, and program pointers. write those programs today. Okay. I'll give some programs, guys. Now finish this. You know, right? Stack we can write like this also. This is 24, like 22, 23, 24, 25. Or horizontal or vertical. That is your wish, guys. Okay. This is a 22, 23, 24, 25. X value stored in 24 and 25. Y value stored in 22 and 23. P stores address of X. Q stores address of Y. And this point. Integer pointer access the data from 2 bytes. Character pointer access the data from 1 byte. Okay. Diagram completed. Write some programs, guys, using pointers. Okay, now whatever I am telling, all the pointers using pointers on all the program. Write a first program, guys. Read 2 numbers. All you need to read, guys. Read 2 numbers and add them using pointers. Reading good pointers use this. Second one, swap 2 numbers. Read 2 numbers and swap them. Read 2 numbers and swap them using pointers. Third question. Okay, read peak of radius from the user. Find out area and 2 pi r. What is the root 2 pi r, guys? Perimeter of the circle using pointers only, guys. Next, read PTR comma PTR values from the user. Find out simple interest. Yeah, guys. Write these programs using pointers, guys. Okay, now itself, right, guys? Okay, that's all, guys, today. I have some work today. We are going to finish the session now. Okay, guys, do these 4 programs homework using pointers, and once go through the notes also, guys, today pointers. ఒకసారి ఇవి చేయండి, మీకు రేపు ఈజీగా అనిపిస్తుంది. That's why I'm giving some work also, guys, to you. Okay, if I continue also, that is difficult to you to understand at a time. First do these programs with pointers, then we continue the session tomorrow, guys. Okay, total మొత్తం రీడింగ్ కూడా పాయింటర్స్. నార్మల్గా ఎలా రాస్తాం, స్కానర్ percentile address of a or something రాస్తాం కదా, address of x. Don't use address of x here. Now address of x store చేస్తాం కదా, p use చేయాలి. Do use like that. Okay, 2 numbers, how to read 2 numbers, address of a and address of b. Normally we use address of a, address of b. Don't use address of a, address of b. Okay, address of a, 1 pointer we take, no, p. Address of b we take another pointer, no, q. Use like that. Scanner percentile p comma q, not address of a, address of b. Using like that, write the program. Clear? Yeah, guys, that's all, guys, today. Tomorrow will continue. Thank you, guys. Do these programs, then it is easy for me tomorrow class. Okay, without doing that is difficult to you, guys. Okay, now do programs. I'm telling again and again. Thank you, guys. Tomorrow will continue. Thank you.